Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing the very last reflective log for module 14. We're going to be talking about like termination, evaluations, and such things like that. To begin with, the first question that is asked is discuss the purposes and functions of evaluation, termination, and essential practice skills needed to facilitate each task. So, to begin with, evaluation provides the information necessary to examine how well a program or initiative is being implemented and determine whether a program is achieving desired results. It is essential practice as it is letting clients know in advance about um, evaluating the readiness for termination of counseling process. Number one, you're letting them know the clients know in advance about termination counseling, discuss with clients the readiness for termination, review the course of action plan, emphasize the client's role in effective change, warning against the danger of flight into health, giving instructions for maintenance of adaptive functioning. So like maybe like they learned a new way to be able to like whatever issue they have just to put a stop to it. And then termination can help solidify counseling gains, empowering clients to integrate their experience and bravely face their next chapter in life. Um, these are all essential to the practice goal, as like you're always needing to like be able to have a good evaluation and be able to say, hey, I think my client's ready to be able to hit the next step, but I want to evaluate with them and make sure that we're both on the same steps before just you yourself wanting to end the like relationship, like the client and social worker relationship is what it kind of falls into. Discusses the difference between outcome, process, and satisfaction forms of evaluation. Outcome evaluation assesses the effectiveness of a program and product producing change. Outcome evaluations focus on difficult questions that ask what happened to program participants, how much like a program has made a difference. For instance, this could be like YMCA, people who go for addictions, whatever type of addiction they're wanting to say, like, hey, are they actually making a change or is there no change being made? Like, can we invest more money or should we invest less money because there's no change being made? Process evaluations help like the stakeholders see how program or outcome was achieved. For instance, like if you use like kids like wanting to share, are they like, is this program helping kids share? Information from process evaluation is useful for understanding how a program impact and outcome are achieved and for program replication. So let's say like this program's only like for kids sharing is only, here in Dallas. Well, you're wanting to have some in Houston and San Antonio. Well, then you would have to replicate the same program to be able to achieve the same results in those cities. Um, it also helps business owners understand like a little bit about how to be like, hey, let me improve this. Like this isn't working out, but let's see how we're able to improve it. Um, my ability to facilitate effective evaluation and termination strategies. So to begin with, um, I'm going to use the case of Sierra. We were able to facilitate effective evaluation as we are able to go over it throughout the last meeting and say, hey, like, I just wanted to let you know, like, I'm wanting to evaluate, like, how everything's been going on. You go back to their goals to see if their goals are being met. And like if you did make any changes to the goal, like hey, what was that was working out and what wasn't working out and what you did in order to change it. um and like for termination strategies, you're like you could either have a positive termination or negative termination. Sometimes a client is not happy with what type of service they received, so you're like, hey, what can I do to better the service, or like what changes should I make in order for you not to feel this way again.